Good day everyone, I'm Ronel B. Chongson from Rizal, Batuan, Bohol. I graduated from Batuan Colleges Incorporated with a degree of Bachelor of Secondary Education major in Mathematics. Now I'm applying for a teaching position at Rizal High School, Rizal, Batuan, Bohol. Now before I'm going to present my lesson demonstration, I'm going to read first the overview of my lesson plan. Now, for the objectives, in a span of 60 minutes, the grade 9 students are able to identify the different types of quadrilaterals, cite some uses of quadrilaterals in real life, illustrate the relationship among each type of quadrilateral through a concept map. Now, let's proceed to the procedure. Preliminary activities. Next is the motivation. The teacher will show a box in front of the class and will ask series of questions. Now, in the activity part, the teacher will group the class into 5 and they are going to complete the concept map. Now, in the analysis, basing on the activity above, the teacher is going to ask questions in each group and how they're able to come up with their answer. Now, the abstraction part, with the same groupings that they had from the activity, the teacher will provide handouts and they're going to have a group discussion. Now, in the application, they're going to work with a pair and the students are going to cite or give possible uses of quadrilaterals in real life. Now, we have the evaluation. They're going to answer 6 items exam. In the assignment, they're going to read advanced properties of quadrilaterals, and then after that one, they're going to answer an activity. Now, assuming that the prayer and checking of attendance is already done. Now, good morning class. Now, I have here a box. Now, how many faces does this box have? Okay, very good. It has 6 faces. Now, let's focus on the front face of the box. Now, what is the shape of the face in this face of the box? Okay, it is a square. Okay, very good. So, how many sides does the square have? So, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. The square has 4 sides. Now, what do you call a shape or a polygon that has 4 sides? An idea? Okay, so since you have no idea yet about that one, so that is what we're going to explore this morning in our lesson. So, the lesson for today is about types of quadrilaterals. But first, what is a quadrilateral? Quadrilateral is defined as a 4-sided polygon. And the good example of that one is this face of the box, a square, which has 4 sides. But there are certain types of quadrilaterals. So, I'm going to show you the types of quadrilaterals. First, we have the square, parallelogram, trapezoid, rhombus, and rectangle. Now, to further nourish your interest about the types of quadrilaterals, now let's have our first activity this morning. Now, what you're going to do is, I'm going to group you into 5. Each group is going to choose their leader and secretary. Now, what you're going to do is, you're going to complete this concept map within your group. So, you are going to work as one. So, you're going to share your ideas, your stock knowledge about how you're going to arrange this one. Okay, you're going to paste the strips right here. And then, after this one, reminder, it is important that you're going to participate because after this one, I'm going to choose one participant from each group to answer my follow-up questions. Okay? So, I'm going to give you 5 minutes to do the activity. So, your time starts now. So, assuming that the students have already done with the activity and they are already posting it in front of the class. So, group 1. So I'm going to choose Christian to answer my questions. Okay, Christian, please stand. Okay, question number 1. Did everybody participated in doing the test? Number 2, what can you say about the activity? Number 3, what are the problems you encountered? Number 4, what is the basis of your arrangement? Number 5, how can you differentiate a shape from the other? Okay, very good, Christian. So let's give Christian and the whole group 1 a round of applause. Okay, so next part of our activity is that you're going to stay within your group. Now I'm going to give you handouts on the different types of quadrilaterals. Okay, so what you're going to do is you are going to discuss it within your group. So you're going to input your ideas, insights within your group. Then it is important that you're going to participate, because after this one, I'm going to choose one representative from each group who will share it in front of the class, your summary of your group discussion. So it is important that you're going to participate, because I will be the one to choose who will be the reporter. Okay? So group leaders, please facilitate. Okay. Then lastly, you're going to rearrange your concept map made from the previous activity. Okay. Your time will start now, assuming that the students are already done with the group discussion. Okay. Let's have group number 1. Okay, Mike, please stand. Okay, so now, please share to us the summary of your group's discussion. For the other groups, also to have an idea. Okay, very good, Mike. So let's give Mike and the whole group 1 a round of applause. Now, since you already have the inputs, knowledge, learnings from your group, and from the inputs also shared from the other group, now it is time for you to rearrange your concept map, because I know you have now some new learnings and some new ideas. Now I'm going to give you 1 minute to rearrange your concept map. So your time will start now. Okay. So assuming that they already arranged their concept map and it is already presented in front of the class. Now, let's proceed to our next activity. Now, for our next activity, please arrange your chairs now. Please go back to your proper position. Now, this next activity, you're going to work with a pair. So, with a pair, so here's the instruction. Below are some quadrilaterals in real life. Can you give possible reasons why the shape is such? Okay, so with a pair, you're going to cite. Can you give possible reasons why the shape is such? Okay, so your partner will be your seatmate. So please answer this one in a 1/2 sheet of paper. So your time starts now. So assuming that they already done answering and they already passed it in front of the class. Now, for this time class, I'm going to ask you some questions as a follow-up question. Now, who can give me the definition of quadrilateral? Okay? Okay, very good. Now, what are different types of quadrilaterals? Okay? How can you differentiate a square from a rectangle? Okay, very good. Now, this time class, I'm going to give you your evaluation. Now, can you please get 1/2 sheet of paper and please answer this one for a maximum of 5 minutes. So I'm going to give you 5 minutes to answer this one. Assuming that you're done answering the evaluation, now let's have the assignment. Okay. Please study and advance properties of quadrilaterals on your mathematics textbooks. And please try to answer activity 1 to 12 in your assignment notebook. Okay? Thank you.